Hi everybody, happy Thursday. I have our mindful moment for today. Today I'm going to talk about something a little serious, anxiety. Anxiety is feeling worried about something. So this is one of those feelings that's found in the yellow zone. Anxious, nervous, worried. When have you felt worried about something? How did you deal with it? What can you do to calm yourself if you feel anxious? I don't know about you guys, but this time at home has given us extra time to think. And that can be a great thing, or that can be a not so great thing if we're thinking about negative thoughts or worries and they just kind of start to take over. So it's okay if you have felt anxious during this time. I don't blame you at all. I have been there as well. But we do have to be able to calm ourselves down. So I wanted to share 2 exercises with you to help with that. Of course, talking about the things that make you anxious with a trusted adult is always a great strategy so that you can get it out of your mind and into the air, into a journal, and be able to process those thoughts. But also, there's a technique called grounding. So in mindfulness, we talk about our senses a lot and to be mindful of what's happening right around you. Grounding helps to do that. So if you're worried about next week, something is changing, something is going to happen differently, maybe you have an appointment. If you're worried about something next week, but that's not helping you concentrate on today and what you need, you can practice grounding. Grounding is when you go over your 5 senses and you also look for that number of things. So I always do sight first. What are 5 things that I see right around me? I see this painting of flowers, and I see a coat hanger or shirt rack. I'm in front of a window and I see curtains that are gray. I also see there's a bed over here. So a bed and a bedspread, and there is a Himalayan salt lamp in this room. Then I move on to another sense. What are 4 things that I can hear? I can hear my own voice. I hear chimes from the front porch. I hear birds in the distance. And I hear a car that is starting and about to leave. What are 3 things that you can feel around you? One is this bedspread. It's very soft. I'm going to go for the curtain too. It's sheer, see-through. And I feel the carpet that my feet are on. What are 2 things that you can smell? My phone is leaning on a candle, so I can smell the tropical citrus. I also can smell the perfume that I put on this morning. And lastly, what is one thing that you can taste or sip? Again, in the moment where you are. I actually don't have my water bottle right here. I normally do, but I will be having a sip of that when I'm finished with this. Otherwise, maybe it's a snack, maybe it's a mint, perhaps it's some chocolate milk or tea or something else, but something that you can taste. So doing that brings you back to the right now, which is really hard to do when you're focused on anxiety and worries. So that is called grounding. You just go through your 5 senses. The other one is this card. It also has to do with kind of taking 5, but it's called Countdown to Calm. So if you begin in sitting or standing mountain with a tall, straight spine, you hold up one hand and you lift one finger at a time, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you inhale through your nose, pause, and then exhale slowly back out through the nose while drawing your fingers in at a time. Repeat several times until you feel calm. So let's do this together. You actually start with a closed fist. Take a deep breath in while we count to 5. Pause, do it again. So that is called Countdown to Calm, and of course you can do that with music in the background. You can do that inside, outside, a place where you are looking for comfort and things around you are comforting. So I hope you're mindful of those worries and challenge them with calming strategies like grounding or counting down to calm breaths. And if you need to talk to anybody about those anxious thoughts, please let me know. I'm here.